Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our journey through Floodlands. And as you can see, we've established here a new district where we are going to work on reclaiming this flooded factory. I'm sure that people are really happy to have a chance to work in this area. But to start with, they are homeless, so let's give them a house first of all. Do we want to use all these goods? I guess it would work, right? We're going to make a better house for them. It will house 5 people in total. And let's see, the old industrial hall, we can look for it, but there's a 20% chance that we will develop a mild disease. We need more people there, so I would like to reduce 2 workers from here and 2 workers from here. And let's see, I can bring them, right, directly? Apparently we cannot. So we cannot do this. How do I bring people over? Do I just do this by getting a new expedition and... Let's see. Start an expedition and bring them here? It doesn't seem like that is the case. Yeah, this is a bit curious in itself, like how do we make this happen? I will just try to throw a 3-man expedition over here. We're just gonna use some of the goods, nothing special. Build a new storage to upgrade it, yeah, because there's no more space for planks, that is fine. Let's explore this area as well. What do we want to collect? Some wood. Apparently there's some alcohol. Some plastic as well. What's this? Poisoning. Ah, we're not making enough food. Did we get enough experience for a level up? Not yet. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate to get food poisoning, but if there's no other source of food, I guess we'll just have to build another one of these. At least until we get a specialization in that. 10,000 experience. And how much do we have right now? Okay, we need a lot of experience until we can get there. Yep. Thus, I just need to focus on building another one of these kitchens. There we go. These people will take the post there. I'm gonna add another one to this outpost here. If I put down a flag, yeah, we can collect some food, so let's do that. We've recently built a kitchen, but there's no worker there. Well, let's add one. They've built it really fast. I think I'm getting a bit of lag, at least on high speeds. Maybe I'll just go down in details. Our Pathfinder camp is awaiting instructions. Can I just say back home, go back home to somewhere here? No. So if I take a look at development and I look at exploration, a pier, a simple harbor where boats can dock. Piers connect distant islands and enable transferring people between them. It needs to be built completely or partially on water, for which we need scrap, for which we need research points. Got it. There's a chance that people will get sick and they won't be able to move to the other island yet, right? We do not have the pier, so let's construct ourselves a medical tent right here. Because I feel like there's a chance that we might need it. And we're gonna try to get this rooftop garden checked out. Too many tasks to handle, okay. We have new laws that we can add. Either a district autonomy. We need reasonable laws like this one. Okay, so what is this? People will automatically assign themselves to work posts according to the needs of the community. Works in all buildings in the district. Functions available in district management. I mean, when we have a higher society, that would definitely work. You don't want to micromanage too much. And I feel like establishing fish farm regulation is better for us. Right? Because out of everything that we do, fishes seem like we have an abundance of fish on this map. Not so much in the mushroom business. No new people have been found. Let's see. Our people have developed a cough after searching this area. So even with that, let's prioritize it. Set top priority. We do not have enough rubbish. Let's see. Rubbish mode. Yeah. Let's collect that. Assign 2 people there. And I guess I'll bring another one to the sorting lodge. The relations between good neighbors. Okay, so they've improved their relations here. It's still not going as quickly as I would have wanted. The fact that people are happy shows that the freedom is the key to a better tomorrow. Cool. We're making a lot of water, which makes me very happy. We're starting to get some metal as well from some of these. At least the storage seems to be global. And I'm wondering how this building will look once we repair it. I mean, it's on its side. So I'm not sure exactly what type of building would be repaired. Collapsed roof. Apparently there are some people there. What's here? In the study there are no materials. And we can go standard. Yeah, we have 2 old world relics, so this will go quickly and give us some points. Clinic needs medication. Do we have medication? Do you see any medication up here? Because I do not. I see a lot of herbs, but I don't see medication, which makes me think that we might not have any. I will reduce the number of people working here because it's clear that we have an abundance of it. I feel like I'm going to add some people just to produce more medication. Let's see. I could remove, like I would hope to remove you from this job, or let's see, if I remove 2 people from here, I believe that I have a chance yet to add another smart person there. Or I don't know if smart is the right word, but I think you understand what I mean by that. Free time activities. Life is not just about work and responsibilities. One must have time and opportunity to relax. I would like you to make sure that every resident in the settlement is rested, relaxed, and remember what recreation actually means. Sure, I will take care of that. They will have to build it here. A bonfire or a park. We can do bonfires first. Right? Coral Range, and this is the Roach Refugee. So every island is a district from what I can tell. Let's see, where are we with research points and how many do we need? I think we need to develop that first before we can get ourselves the pier. Yeah, it requires scrap. We can establish a new law. Herbal medicine. Would require fewer herbs to produce medication. Constructing medication production building uses fewer resources. Treatment in medical facilities takes 50% more time. Or expert smiths. Replace the basic operation mode for metal production building with a new one. This new operation mode has the same number of work posts but only specialized ones. After establishing the... so you can... so it replaces some of the normal workers with needing more specialized workers, which means that production of resources is a lot better, it's a lot higher. And then we would get expert concrete workers, or I can do drug enhancement. People in a district with medication production buildings move 20% faster because they're drug enhanced. Okay. Gambling dens we do not care for. Mobilization. Production in all building is 10% faster for free. Oh, so that's what mobilization means. We do not have crime yet. News agency would increase the influence. Flag and customs would bring us to what? Turn to science, that's one thing. Public space. People can't function in a loop just between home and workplace. They need public spaces to function properly. Adds 2 places to social build. So there's a maximum of people that can use a building, right? Even a social one. So the recreation is not necessarily at max. If we go with protect the family, if clan relations are neutral or worse, modify their value by +1 every time they change. If clan relations are good, modify their value by +2 every time they change. Sometimes people take safe food, scrap, or wood to celebrate family occasions, okay? Locks public space. So this would bring the Private Property Act. One agrees, one disagrees. Then we can get traditionalism and arranged marriage. Transparent policy. Sharing space. Choose 2 clans for this law to take effect. It modifies the clan relation by +2. Okay, so we could do this, but if we get here. If we go with public spaces, cultural education, same-sex marriage. Okay, both of them agree for this. Obligatory social care and meat prohibition. Okay. I don't know if this one is really that great, but it does increase a few things. Let's go with flags and customs, I guess. Potable rainwater during epidemic modifies a sick person's time for disease to become lethal by -15%. Rainwater is collected by water filters, increasing the potable water production by 40%. If we go for food quality control, it increases the amount it takes for a sick person to disease to become lethal, but also we produce 10% less food. That is not great. Mandatory masks. I am not sure exactly what I should be going for next. We can make chapels. Apparently some people would like it. Change relations. Clan relations change 20% faster. Uses herbs to operate. Craft workshops allow you to build crafting workshops. This building fulfills the need for recreation apparently and grants us influence. Uses rubble to operate. Now if we go this way with establishing police, apparently safety procedures would be pretty good. Non-aggression pact, curfews, militarization, suppress rebellions. Yeah, that's for later. Let's do the news agency just to gain more influence from clans, I guess. Right? So many choices, I do not know exactly. We could do feasts, which reduce unrest. Yeah, let's go for news agency first of all, and we'll make over here, we'll go to law and we'll build a newspaper agency. We just need one in our territory. Apparently everybody's overworked with the amount of people that we have. A few more items here, okay. And how much did we need for scrap? We needed 30. Okay. There is no more space for risky food stock. Okay, we're starting to produce more food now. We're starting to get more medicine. Provide recreation for the fire brigade. Hopefully we will get enough. It almost seems like we do not. Can I see anything in this sector? No, nothing in regards to recreation. But let's see, we have over here, we have a park. And that's pretty much it. Over here we have the town hall. We have another bonfire. So we definitely need a few more places, right? Like go to recreation. Let's say that we want to put down a park. We're going to place it down around here. And we can also take a canteen. We can place it down here. Which takes a lot of resources. I guess I do not want to make any more planks. And we want more people to start collecting wood here. Okay, we have enough research points for now, I feel. We can develop our scrap. And in the exploration, let's see, peers who require 10 points. Do we still have books that we could research? No. So we're just gonna go with academic debate. Try to get to 10. And if we can build a pier here, I will declare myself very happy. I have a big request. Just don't laugh, okay? You see, my son found a page from an old world magazine. There was an advertising for a chain of bakeries offering organic bread. Now he and his friends do nothing but whine about real bread, the kind our grandparents ate. I barely remember it myself, just a hazy memory from my childhood. And so we were thinking, now remember, don't laugh, maybe we could build a bakery within the settlement. A place to try and recreate some of our lost beauty in our food. Bake some of that old world bread. For that we would need to build a small farm, a small mill, and a bakery station. Simply decide using common sense, so it's a good idea. We're just gonna say no, we have more important problems now, because I feel like we need a research, right? Let's see if in survival... Yeah, look at this. So all of this would require us to... It would require from us to get a lot of research. Small farm uses potable water to make soybeans, then we would need soybeans in order to create flour, and then we would need flour in order to create safe food. It's really good as an idea, like we are going to invest some time in that, but right now it's not really the right moment. What do I do going forward? We can establish a new law. We have censorship, which I'm guessing no one likes, right? And free press. And they all like it. Free press would say that if our influence is lower than 39, modify the relations by 1 every time they change. Satisfying the need for recreation takes 50% less. If our influence is higher than 39, we do have a lot of influence, increase unrest by 10%. As long as this law is in effect, discipline is limited to level 2 for all clans. Yeah, I just can't do that right now. We have a lot of influence and we are not implementing laws quick enough. Let me do... We can do another leader speech here. It's free and it would grant us influence. Okay. Let's just establish flag and customs. And we shall see what next we do. Probably public spaces. Try to get some education going. Okay, unrest has gone down once more. We have a lot of water. We're starting to make a good amount of food as well. Let's see, what do I do here? Do I just decrease? I guess decreasing the fisheries would be a good idea, right? Can be adapted into a herbalist's house, which can produce herbs. That is really awesome. Okay, we still need to construct this. We do not have what? Wood? Okay, let's add a few more people to the wood collection. And also rubbish. If I put down a flag around this area... Sure, let's collect some wood and let's collect some rubbish as well. We can see... Yeah, we have a bit more rubbish there. There's some herbs, there's some food that we could collect. Not a lot. But we can ask people to cut those woods out and also that. Yeah, we're starting to clean the area of resources. We have a new event. Strangers were seen around the settlement. They were asking our scouts about the conditions we were living in, as if they were considering joining the settlement. Maybe we should invite them. If they are really interested, they'll come to us. Let us invite them sooner rather than welcome them with open arms and let people celebrate. That's 50 food. Don't rush them. If they want to, they will come to us. Yes. I understand you're cautious. It makes sense in our situation. 39 people got annoyed. Yeah, I know. But we might just... People asking about our situation seems like it's not that safe, to be honest. Okay, no more rubble. There's no rubbish here either. Do you think that anything will replenish? I don't think that the rubbish will replenish here. Or the rubble. So we might need new buildings. For now, let's add the people here. And one more here. There is no free space for risky food, okay. We're still working on this one. Apparently it's not as easy. Well, we do not have the extra buildings. That's why it is not easy. But hopefully after they collect some of these goods, they will be okay. This building is unoperational. What is that? A fishery. Well, we'll reduce the number of people working then. We're going to add them here. Okay, now we're starting to make those extra spaces. I would like this herbalist house to be rebuilt. We do not have enough points yet, so probably just having a few more people in debate would be good. Yeah, reduce the number of lumber workers. There's very few resources in the area, okay. I should probably just remove them completely and replace them here where we can put flags down. I'm not sure if these replenish anymore, like if we consume them entirely. Okay, let's see, more flags here if we see any kind of resources that we can collect. Just a little bit. We'll do this. Do I wanna... I think we already got the disease, so let's look in this old industrial hall. Okay. There is no storage built here. Is this connected to that one or what? Let's delete the search. I am hoping that tonight they will have enough activities to go around. 36, 37, 38. Come on, just a bit more. Shellfish disease. Something bad is happening to the shellfish. They're dying by the dozens and we keep fishing empty shells out of the water. They smell bad too. Looks like some kind of mollusk, parasite or germ that we can't do anything about. The best we can do is wait. But this means shellfish farms will be less productive for some time. Okay, good to know. But we do have enough, I feel. New clans join. This stranger, who have been seen around our settlement for some time, decided to join us, convinced that we have a lot to offer each other. Our settlement is growing. Okay. I mean, they are angry and they just came back. It's a bit weird that we didn't get any kind of choice there. Let's see, public spaces. Adds 2 places to social buildings. We'll do that. Do I really want to keep them? I mean, I really don't see why we want these people, like... I don't see them working with us. So we're just gonna banish them. Yes. Yeah. No, we want them out. Definitely. I mean, I feel like this is a really good idea. We didn't really decide to let them in. Somehow it just happened. That is a bit unfortunate. I mean, especially since we already banished them, right? It feels to me like those are the people who do it. Who we banished. Okay, 9 points. We're getting 10 points in a second here. $10 points, perfect. So we could go here now to survival, shellfish farm. Nope. Let's see, exploration was it? Pier, yep. Steel platforms. Steel platforms can be constructed in shallow or deep water to act as construction area or to connect districts. Cool. We'll make a pier first of all. Exploration, let's see, pier from... this area? Like, how do we build it? A pier, I said, yeah. And we need slightly flat land. Okay, we'll have this here. And we need to find a zone for you, which we almost have here. But let's see, can I do some sort of an exploration flag in this area maybe? Maybe we can collect some of these goods and then we'll be fine. Nope, it doesn't seem like there's a storage in range, it says. Let's try this again, put down a pier. This piece needs to be in the water. We cannot clear this area, at least not yet. What do we need for this? A welding torch. And if I want to build it on this side, apparently on this side we have a good space for it, so let's let them go there. Free time activities. Oof, we lost some influence, 39 people became upset. It's a bit unfortunate. Like, we were very close there. I just didn't take it enough into consideration, like how it would work. Let's see, rubble mode. Yeah, we'll collect some rubble there. We need a few more people to collect the wood in order to build the piers. So how do I do what I want to do now? I guess I'm just gonna reduce one person, actually not from the fisheries. Let's let them on the fisheries. And we'll reduce like 4 people from the shellfish posts. There we go. And I can bring another person here in the debate centers. I mean, as soon as we have this built, it's gonna bring us a whole lot of advantages. Because finally we'll be able to grow these districts, we'll be able to expand a bit more, try to search the areas, see if there's any goods, see if there's any people. Shellfish disease. It's finally over. Great. Come on, piers, get built. We have our very first pier here. Apparently we got a peer pressure achievement. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to reduce like these people from here, like 4 people, will transfer them over on this side. Choose, let's see, so how do we do this? Click on the cross above the target district in order to transfer people between 2 districts. Okay, so we'll say transfer impossible. What's this? Crime level is 22 because of the unrest. Okay. So I just need to wait until that pier is finished before we can do this. Okay, I might just need to establish a police force. It would make them just a bit angrier. The following ones wouldn't, but establishing a police at this moment would. Obligatory social care modifies the influence gained for all clans by 33%, modify the unrest by -50 if a social service is in the district, but if there's no social services it would increase unrest, so we can't do that just yet. Cultural education, just to increase their relations, is going to be very good for us. Let's take a quick look here. So at this point We will go even closer now. Contacting and recreation buildings, apparently we're separate, we're not getting any bonus at this point. It's probably by the amount of people and stuff. And occasional contact in districts, minus 1.5. Okay. Hopefully this will bring us closer. But you never know how this type of stuff goes. Let's collect some goods from here. And that should be more than enough to make that district. But that's all the time that we have for today. We're gonna have to return tomorrow, just so that we can continue our journey as we re-establish society. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.